Are you looking for one of the hottest developments, new construction, new development here in Southwest Florida? Today, we're at Sandy Key by Lennar, one of the best builders in the area, one of the best builders in the country. We're gonna show you a fantastic product, gated community, high elevation to the newest codes with incredible amenities. Let's check it out.
When it's all said and done, traditionally this floor plan has probably been within our luxury series portfolio. This has probably been our most popular layout. It has a lot of similarities to another floor plan that we call a Trevi, very popular within our landscape. Up here in the front, you're gonna have a kind of Jack and Jill idea, the front guest bedroom here, which is really nice size because this home's a little over 2,200 square feet, sharing a bathroom with this bedroom right here. So you have a separate corridor that's gonna give you your own space within this floor plan. But in similar fashion to like the kitchen, you're gonna have the same finishes. So you have the shaker style white cabinets, the white quartz countertops. Those are all going to be part of what you see in the bathrooms as well.
Yeah, it's a really nice floor plan. It's really inviting, the wide hallways, the high doors.
Yeah.
The high ceilings.
10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doorways.
And then you've got some recessed areas on top that add another foot or so.
Correct. As we stand in here in the kitchen space, you're gonna get a really broad view of what we offer within our home. Again, the shaker style white cabinets, white quartz countertops, upgraded GE profile appliances. So a couple higher end finishes than what we traditionally do in our communities. And that's gonna be one of the perks of Sandy Key. And then everything that you can see, we have plenty of light that comes into this home, which will be nice too from a number of different areas with this hurricane impact glass. No shutters will ever have to go up, but the nice thing about these impact windows, not that we have any noise out here at all, it's actually the quietest location I've seen in Southwest Florida from the communities I've come.
It's a very quiet location.
Very quiet location, but it saves you a tremendous amount of money on your energy bill. And this roughly 90% of the UV rays it blocks out, so your AC is not working nearly as hard. This tile, we have a couple different options, but this tile is gonna be the tile that most folks gravitate towards. It gives you that wood grain look, it gives you the gray, the brown, goes with a variety of different furniture packages, 8x36, kind of a hardwood looking floor, but it goes really well with a home like this. The way it's staggered makes the room itself feel deeper and the space feel larger. Coming into the master bedroom, you're gonna have access out to the pool space. And one thing to mention about the pools that we build here in Sandy Key, we build them deeper than we traditionally have in the past. So your covered space goes out further than what you would normally see in our other communities. By doing so, there's not really a rear exposure where you're not gonna get sunlight regardless of the time of the year. You could have northern exposure, but you'll have sun in the wintertime. But these pool packages out here, every single one is gonna come with a spa feature, a little bit more of an updated design with the pool cage, the pavers, spa, heater. That's gonna be part of everything that comes with the pool package on these homes.
Great pool area.
It is, it's very nice.
Great selections.
Mm-hmm. It plays back into the quiet, the peace and quiet. Anymore down here in Southwest Florida, you do feel like there are a lot of spots where you're at least close to some, highly trafficked area and you feel, you can hear cars. This is not that. This is tucked away, it's private, it's exclusive.
I think it's a little hidden secret for Southwest Florida. That's why we wanted to feature it. But you are close to Summerlin, but far enough away where you don't hear Summerlin.
Correct.
You're close to McGregor, so access to Sanibel, you're 5 minutes away. Access to Fort Myers Beach, you're 15 minutes away. You're close to Lee Health, so you've got medical facilities close by, you've got great schools close by, private and public. You've got excellent restaurants around here. Guess what else you got coming by?
What's that?
Pickle Rage.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that. 5
minutes away, coming soon. One of the best pickleball groups around, and that's coming right up down the street, and it's going to be fantastic.
That'll be exciting.
For this area right here.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
So that's going to be great. We mentioned earlier about if you want to go boating, if you want to have a boat, there's no better way to have a boat than have it at a barnuminium, a dockuminium, and you've got 3 of them within 5-10 minutes from one another. So you can rent space there for your boat. They take care of it. They wash it down. They fill it up. They fill up your cooler even on some of them. So you got Sanibel Harbor, you got Port Sanibel Marina, and you've got Marine Max. So quick access in and out. and very convenient. It's great having it in your backyard, but when you have it in your backyard, you got to worry about it a little bit more. Heaven forbid any storms, but if we did have a storm, you have it in your backyard, you're concerned with that. And if you have it in a docominium, a barnuminium, then it's pretty secure and safe.
Yep.
And they got the gas facilities, all that kind of stuff to make it roll.
Convenience is going to be the key. Convenience, safety, peace of mind. It's going to continue to make it more and more attractive as more folks come into the area. Because again, we're going to continue to rebuild. Stuff's going to be built up to code, but we're just, we're one of the front runners for that on the residential side.
Yeah, you got world famous Sanibel Island and Captiva Island. They're beaches that you can go to that are just 5 minutes away. Fort Myers Beach, having fun out there, all that good stuff. You've got golf close by too. You've got Cypress Lake Country Club, which is a hidden gem for Southwest Florida, private club, but you can join. They've got tennis memberships there. They've got golf memberships there. And then you've got Golf Harbor, and that's a gated community in itself. You can join there and not be an owner within. But that's what's great about Sandy Key too, is the dues.
The dues.
There's really no dues.
Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be anything that you have to maintain. $363 a month. That's going to come with 1.2 gig fiber optic internet. Going to come with yard work, landscaping, pest control. You're going to have the safety from the gated community. And one thing that we hadn't mentioned, we have a man-made pond that we created with this community, and that's going to be where the irrigation comes from. But we also dug a well. So in the dry season, when we don't get the type of rain, sometimes you're going to go to communities and that body of water will subside a little bit. It won't look quite as attractive, but by us having the well, we can continue to replenish it, and aesthetically it's going to look beautiful. And that because we're going to have a lot of folks that are here during the winter months. Yeah. You don't want to be here standing, looking out your backyard at a dry pond. Could be one of the most sought after secrets in Southwest Florida. And we're going to do what we can to make sure that that's the case.
Well, let's continue the tour.
All right, absolutely. Now we have two model homes. So this one being probably the most popular within the portfolio, the Maria, just because it is a little bit larger. But as we make our way back here, you're gonna have two walk-in closets. Well, one's gonna be more of a bifold focus, but then one big walk-in closet here leading into the master bathroom, or a big shower space right here. Not doing the tub in this particular floor plan. Dual vanities and then water closet tucked away over here, but a very well laid out bathroom. So this is our guest suite back here. And this is a very attractive feature of this home, because if you're gonna have, say, example being in-laws coming in, or folks who, they wanna have their own bathroom right off of the bedroom, their own pocket of privacy, we will have that with this floor plan. There's no tub, so there's not anything that you have to step up into. It's just going to be very convenient. Laundry room right here. We'll have the cabinetry above the washer and the dryer. The washer and the dryer, in similar fashion to the rest of our everything's included features, those are standard. And then a utility sink as well. And that leads out to the garage.
So Colton, you want to go check out some of the other floor plans?
Yeah, we have one more model home over there. The Victoria is the name of it. I think this is going to be very conducive to maybe a seasonal demographic of people. I think it's going to be a little bit smaller, and it's going to fit those needs a little bit better than maybe 2,200 square feet.
Let's go check it out.
All right. This is the Victoria. Come on in. So 1,850 square feet. A little bit smaller than what we just came from. I think this is going to be very fitting for a seasonal lifestyle, just because it is a little bit smaller here. Over on this front wing, we have the guest bedroom, guest bathroom, in similar fashion to the Maria that we just came from, a separate private corridor, which is going to offer you a little bit of extra peace and quiet. Laundry room, again, leading out to the garage, but you'll have the cabinetry above the appliances, utility sink, all features that are very attractive. We have a dedicated den area with the glass doors. So aesthetically, it's very attractive right when you walk in, because this is the first room that you see as you come through the front door of the Victoria. And then as we transition over here into the kitchen and living space, you'll notice a little bit of a different corner focus design in the kitchen with some uniqueness to the countertop, but also to play back into our standard features here. Shaker style white cabinets, the GE Profile series, upgraded profile package. Then you're gonna have with the white quartz countertops, you'll have that extended into all the bathrooms as well. This is our other tile that we offer. We will have some homes that have this running throughout the entirety of it, but for the most part, it'll probably be that wood grain look that we saw in the other home. Nice big open living space right next to the sliders leading outside. And then we have an area over here in the corner, which I think might serve a number of different purposes. You could have a smaller little formal dining room space. You could utilize it as a sitting area. They have it with design with a bar over here in the corner, but you can get creative with it. This is going to be your personal touch. And then master bedroom back here, tucked away in the back. Very large room with access out to the pool. One tremendous feature with the Victoria floor plan is when you head outside to the pool, there is a pool bath right here. Pool bath, so you don't have to go inside. You don't have to track water in as you're coming from the pool. And you have a very large covered space on this floor plan. So Victoria master bedroom here with access out to the pool space, which is tremendous. And in similar fashion, again, to the home that we came from, just prior to this, you'll have a walk-in closet, very large. You'll have another closet, which is a little bit smaller, but you will have two. And then leading into the master bathroom, this one will feature a tub because there are still folks who do want a tub in their home, but you'll still have your dual vanities, water closet tucked away in the corner, and then just a nice step down glassed in shower space.
As far as with Lennar Homes, one of the best products that you guys have, two of the best salesperson that Lennar has.
We appreciate that.
Dan and Colton, if you're looking for a new product in Southwest Florida, an incredible product at an affordable price, gated community with all those amenities around you, this is one of the best. But if you're new to the area and you want to make sure all those areas around us, let me be your guide, let our team be your guide to bring you to Sandy Key, to bring you to some of the other Lennar communities here in Southwest Florida, because you guys have a lot of them. But this is one of the best ones, best kept secret so far, but it's not going to be a secret too much longer.
Not much longer, no.
Absolutely.
So Sandy Key, close to Sanibel, Fort Myers Beach, pickleball, golf, boating, all that, without all the dues to go with. In a gated community, new product, awesome product. Thanks, guys.
Hey, appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you.
so much,
Thank
Mike.
you. Thank you. Thank you.